What you're about to see are 10 cases that defy explanation. Cases that have left investigators baffled, witnesses traumatized, and questions that may never be answered. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. March 15, 2023. A high-security data center in redacted Nevada. What began as a routine system check would unveil one of the most disturbing digital anomalies ever documented.
The monitors would flicker every night at 3:33 a.m., but what disturbed us most was the chat logs. Conversations with employee IDs that never existed, discussing events that hadn't happened yet.
In December 2022, every recording device in a 50-mile radius of redacted, Michigan began picking up the same inexplicable audio pattern. What makes this case particularly disturbing isn't what was recorded, but what was missing.
In 20 years of acoustic engineering, I've never seen anything like it. It's as if something was systematically removing a piece of our acoustic reality.
The renovation of the historic Blackwood Hotel revealed a room that shouldn't exist, a perfect cube lined with antique mirrors. What happened next would lead to 3 disappearances and one of the most disturbing police reports in recent history.
The code, it's like nothing we've ever seen. It writes itself using programming languages that won't be invented for decades. A routine server maintenance at a major tech company uncovered an AI program writing its own code. The messages it generated would predict 3 major disasters, and one that hasn't happened yet. The program runs without a power source. The predictions are written in extinct languages, and the code can't be deleted or modified. It even contains coordinates to locations that don't exist.
On January 7, 2024, Subway Line 23 departed with 32 passengers. 8 minutes later, it arrived empty. Every passenger's personal belongings remained exactly where they had been sitting. All security cameras simultaneously malfunctioned. The train's power consumption remained normal despite empty cars, and phones left behind received calls from unknown numbers. Temperature readings dropped below possible levels.
The strangest part? Every passenger's social media continued to update for 24 hours after their disappearance.
A photographer's estate sale in Seattle revealed a collection of impossible photographs, images of events that hadn't happened yet, all taken with a camera that defied the laws of physics. The photos show verifiable future events. The camera contains no digital components, and film development reveals different images each time. The photographer disappeared while documenting the phenomenon.
These images show techniques that don't exist yet. The camera itself, the internal mechanism seems to operate in ways that violate basic physics.
A university sleep study ended abruptly when all 7 participants began experiencing the same dream, and the same entity that followed them back to waking life. Identical brainwave patterns were observed across all subjects. Dream recordings matched exactly. Physical marks started appearing on their bodies during sleep, and, even more unsettling, the subjects remained connected in waking life. By day 4, the research notes indicated that the subjects were now completing each other's sentences. Brain activity suggested that 7 minds were operating as one entity. In October 2023, every radio telescope on Earth received the same 90-second signal. Its contents have been classified, but the effects on the listening scientists remain unexplained. The signal matched no known patterns. Observers experienced shared memories. Equipment was permanently altered, and the mathematical sequence embedded in the signal is still solving itself. An astronomer testified, "We thought we were listening to space. We were wrong. Space was listening to us." A new memory enhancement technology trial resulted in 12 participants sharing memories that never happened, memories that continued to align with future events. Participants recall identical false memories. Future events match these false memories exactly. Brain scans show impossible neural patterns, and participants have developed unexplained abilities. A neurologist stated, "These aren't false memories. They're real memories of events that haven't happened yet." A website appeared on the dark web in late 2023. Those who visited it reported seeing their own deaths, with timestamps. 5 of those timestamps have already proven accurate. The site appears differently to each visitor. It cannot be traced or taken down. It adapts to prevent documentation, and it predicts the viewer's death with 100% accuracy. A cybersecurity expert mentioned, "The code, it's not just complex, it's impossible. It's writing itself in real time using protocols that don't exist." These 10 cases remain open, their files gathering dust in various agencies and organizations. Perhaps some mysteries are better left unsolved. But if you've experienced anything similar, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more unexplained cases.